Hello, how are you? My name is Ruth and you are very welcome to my channel. Yeah, we're going all out for Paddy's Day, lads. Reason for this major green eye is twofold. One, I have it in my pan, those eyeshadows, the one that's on my lid, and two, we're going to Paddy's Day, so let's be all patriotic. The pubs are closed, won't be going anywhere, so this is as done up as I'll be getting. If things are looking odd, my camera isn't working, so I'm recording this on my phone. So I don't even know where to look. I'm looking every which way. So please bear with me. I do apologise. But yeah, we just have to deal with it until I get my camera sorted. So today, what are we doing? We are doing Partners in Cream. So this is the brainchild of Steph and Dylan. I'll have both their channels linked below. Fantastic ladies, the two of them, and just such a fantastic idea. I love the concept of this project because, as we all know, our cream products are the ones that will go bad the fastest. So when they started this last year, I wasn't on YouTube obviously back then, but I loved following it along, and I just really enjoyed the whole concept. So this year, with a bit of encouragement from Steph, I decided that I would start a YouTube channel specifically to do this project, but I've ended up doing loads and loving it. So it's all thanks to Partners in Cream and the ladies. So I will go through what I have 5 products in this one myself, and I will go through what's been in it the longest and what was rolled in last time, and then the one empty that I have. So first up we have the High Beam. This is from Benefit, and it is a liquid highlighter. Not my favourite, I'll be honest with you, and I wouldn't repurchase because it's not cruelty free, but I do want to get my use out of it. Now it's getting right down to the bottom there, if you can see. It was, what did it come in at? I have my notes here. So it came in at 12.44, 11.52 at the last check-in, and now we're at 11.12. Now the big jump, I think, from 12.44, 11.52, as I took the stopper out of it, so obviously that's going to make a big difference. But I just couldn't, the little brush wasn't getting down to the bottom. It wasn't very user friendly at all, so I had to take out the stopper to try and get in there. But yeah, look, it's tipping away. I think I'll probably keep it in because if you don't know, you can have a refresh next update, but I think this one will stay in. But look, we're making progress and I'll keep tipping away at it. Next up is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. And again, look, it's gone down a little bit. I meant to mark it before this, I do apologise. So we were up kind of here and now we're down to there. So it's a little bit of use in it. Again, because we're not, because we're wearing masks, I just find that especially glosses are just no bueno under masks because they just stick to everything. And so I just use it around the house when I'm doing videos and stuff. So it hasn't gone down much at all. It's down to 33.1. I don't think bear with me 1 second. I should really edit this, but you know, let's do it together. Let's do it live. I mustn't have recorded it properly. Down to 33. Okay, so 33.15 to 33.1, and now we're down to 33. I literally just did all these before the video, but there you go. So yeah, we're still, you know, moseying along. Again, this is something I'll probably leave in for the year because you know, why not? It's a nice product and it's one of my older glosses, so that is that one. Next up came in last check-in. Slow down a little bit, Ruth. It was the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. Now I'll be honest with you, I think I made a bit of a mistake bringing this in now because this and the other item I brought in, I might as well talk about it now as well, is the Flower Blush Bomb in Pinched. These are more or less Fantasy Me items, and what I mean by Fantasy Me is the Fantasy Me that's not in lockdown and is, you know, going out and about on days where she just wants a little bit of makeup, and this as well is more of a summery colour to me as well, so maybe not my wisest decision. It's possible I'll roll these out at the next update just to give myself a go at something else, and maybe then the summer roll these back in again. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I did use them a little bit. The NYX Bear With Me 30.5 due down to 29.58. And the Blush Bomb 17.62 down to 17.08. So they did get a little bit of use, but if I am going out, I'm going to work, or if I'm putting on makeup, I'm doing a video for YouTube like this, and I prefer to have something with a bit more coverage on. So I just haven't really been using that. And like I said, this is more of a summer color. It's more of my summer shade. It's a little too summery. You know, it's just, I think this time of year I wear more kind of pinks and berry kind of tones and stuff like that. But like I said, I'll keep using them for the next month, and I might roll them out at my next update. Next up is, oh yes, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. No, we're going twice. My apologies, excuse me. This time of year, allergy season, it's great fun. Last but not least, we are talking about my Max Factor Miracle Sculpting Wand contour product in light medium. So I had said last month, because I had finished up my Chanel Tan de Soleil, you know the one, the big one with the big long name, the cream bronzer from Chanel. I used that up in my Team Project pan, and I knew I'd focus on this as my main cream bronzer product, and I did. And it is now empty. I've even taken the skanky little sponge off the top of it. It might be a tiny bit in there. I'm not cutting it open, because I just couldn't be bothered. I didn't like it enough to want to cut this open. I would not repurchase. It blends away kind of more or less to nothing, or it looks dirty. There doesn't seem to be an in-between with it. It just seems, like I said, if you put too little on, it blends away to nothing. And if you put too much on, or kind of try and layer it up a bit, I just find it gets a bit mucky looking, and just not the nicest of products. So it's not cruelty free, so I wouldn't have repurchased it anyway. But regardless of which, if it was cruelty free, there's no way I would have repurchased it, because it just, no, there's way better out there. And it's not like Max Factor is the cheapest in the world either. I think this is nearly a tenner. Not worth it. Definitely did not get enough product. 10 ml product? No. Thank you very much. So in its place, I am bringing in this e.l.f. gloss in Nude Kiss. This is a pretty little gloss. And the reason being is that, I know I just said I don't wear glosses much at the moment, but when I do, I'm obviously either going for this kind of, what I would call a goldy browny nudie tone, or I go for these kind of pink tones. So I thought I might as well put this in. And what I like about this as well, you can't see it at the moment because, of course, stupid me left it lying down, but it does actually move nicely. And that's, as we all know, in the Project Pan world, very aesthetically pleasing. We love to see a product moving its way down along. So that is coming in its place. So that is it. How did you all get on this month? Did you finish many products? Were you like me? Did you make a mistake maybe with some of the products you brought in? You know, you think you're going to get great use out of something, and it's not until you put it into a project that you go, what were you thinking? No. It's not summertime. We are in lockdown, and you were never going to use those products. So what were you thinking? So I think maybe, like I said at the roll-in, I'm going to switch things up a little bit and think a bit better about it. I might do what Hayley does in Hayley's Eyeshadows. I think that's your channel name, Hayley. Apologies if it's not. I'll link her down below anyway. She is doing a usage goal on things like lip products, and I think I might try, because I've recently got Colourpop Super Shock shadows into my collection, and I'd love to maybe introduce one of them a month and kind of have a usage of 10 or 15 uses, and the same with a lip product, because I just don't see myself panning a lip product. It's just not in my realm of possibility. Not really what the words I was looking for, but you get the gist, lads. How green is this eyeshadow? Where was I going? It's okay. Jessica Lee's going to enjoy this. I know she is. She loves a good green eyeshadow look. And I have a feeling Danny will probably enjoy it as well, because she loves a really intense eye look. Yeah, stop rambling, Ruth. and bring this to a close. I hope you're all doing well. Please let me know down below how you're getting on. If it's a thing that you don't have an Instagram or a YouTube channel and you want to follow this along, Delyn, her channel is Outwardly Processing. She actually has in her community tab a comment that you can leave below what products you're using, etc. So you can kind of do this project along with us without having to have a YouTube or an Instagram account, which I thought was such a lovely and inclusive thought out of Delyn. Really thought that was lovely. So yeah, so if it's a thing that you don't want to comment here, or you know, whatever it is, but you do want to follow along and give people progress, go over to Delyn's channel and let people know how you're getting on, and let us come over and cheer you on. And you know, because that's the whole point of Project Panning. You want to cheer everyone along, you want to kind of be part of the gang, and you know, all pulling in the same direction, I suppose. I don't know, I'm going to go. Oh, I meant to say as well, I've had my first day's work down. Yay, I'm back at work. I'm stopping the drain on my economy, my husband's economy. So yeah, I went back to work delighted, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, of course, because, you know, don't we all just build these things up into our head to be these mad, dramatic situations that they never turn out to be. So yeah, back at work, thrilled to bits. Hopefully that'll see some products really moving along now, because obviously I'll be getting a lot more use out of them. Okay, really going this time. Take care, lads. Chat to you in the next one, and yeah, bye. Slán.